Hello, my name is Glen Meyerowitz. I'm the CEO and co-founder of SAFR and a proud Bruin. I'm excited to talk to you about SAFR, a novel medical device that provides personalized and precision lung therapy to patients receiving mechanical ventilation that reduces time in the ICU by greater than 10% and lowers mortality. Mechanical ventilation is a frequent topic in the news. Ventilation is a life-sustaining tool used for nearly 20 million patients every year in the United States. Despite this, the standard of care for mechanical ventilation is over 20 years old. The lack of personalization of lung therapy increases lung injury, leads to longer patient time on a ventilator, and causes higher rates of complications, including mortality of up to 44% for some diseases. In a normal, healthy patient, air is divided evenly to the left and right lungs when they breathe. However, some patients develop asymmetric or unilateral lung injury. In these patients, lung injury causes an uneven distribution of gas. This can cause ineffective treatment and dangerous pressures inside the lungs. This results in longer hospital stays, increased rates of complications, and death. SAFR is the first and only device that monitors and corrects for this injury. Patients who use SAFR will again be able to breathe in a symmetric way that minimizes the risk of injury. For the 1.3 million Americans who suffer from acute respiratory failure each year, SAFR represents a new standard of care. We estimate a total addressable market for personalized lung therapy at $4.5 billion, growing at an annual rate of 16%. This analysis is based on the total number of procedures and the unit sale price of our device. The initial indication of use in critical care settings provides a market of greater than $900 million. Expansion of indication over time will allow the obtainable market to grow in the years following launch. The field of respiratory support includes devices across multiple product classes. Ventilators push gas into a patient's lungs for gas transfer. Extracorporeal gas transfer devices such as ECMO pull blood out of a patient's body. ECMO is expensive and associated with higher rates of complications. Incumbents dominate these fields, with the largest 3 companies controlling over 75% of the market share, thus stifling innovation. SAFR allows for dramatically lower costs with decreased rates of procedural complications. So what exactly is SAFR? SAFR is a patented novel platform that delivers personalized and precision lung therapy for patients requiring invasive mechanical ventilation, utilizing novel real-time monitoring and machine learning. But beyond these buzzwords, personalized means that we monitor the injury of patient lungs and individualize care. Precision means we can target gas flow to exactly where it needs to be to provide the greatest benefit. SAFR targets therapy to regions of the lungs to improve patient outcomes while reducing time in the ICU by more than 10% and reducing mortality. And here you can see an early prototype of our device. By decreasing time in the ICU, we offer an estimated savings of $6 million a year for a 500-bed hospital, such as Ronald Reagan here at UCLA Health. Our device will be reimbursed as part of existing payments under DRG codes. SAFR allows hospitals to keep those same DRG codes, thus maintaining constant revenues while reducing costs. We'll contract with an ISO 1345 certified manufacturer to produce our devices. Our financial projections show that we'll be EBITDA positive by year 3 after FDA clearance, with a strong ratio of EBITDA to net revenue by year 5. Through frequent device testing in partnership with the simulation center at UCLA, we plan to be ready for product launch within 36 months. We're looking to perform in vivo testing by early 2022 and look for FDA clearance by 2023, seeking 510(k) clearance with breakthrough device designation. SAFR is led by our interdisciplinary group of healthcare technology leaders across medicine, engineering, business development, and strategy, with a combined decade of experience in bringing novel medical devices to market. SAFR has clinical and strategic advisors from leading academic medical centers, including UCLA Health, the number 3 hospital system in the United States. We're looking to raise $1 million in seed funding to advance the technology readiness level of our device. And this funding will go towards both engineering as well as preclinical studies to demonstrate our value proposition. We're actively looking to hire additional qualified staff and expand our advisory board. I appreciate the opportunity to present to you all today. Thank you for the time, and please feel free to reach out over email with any questions you may have.